Yeah. Well, then in the paperwork, there's another cooperation in 1999.
Okay, 99.
I don't think this was the Greg Kading cooperation.
No, Greg didn't get involved in this stuff till like 2008.
Exactly. So this is a third cooperation, essentially, if you count the Greg Kading one. And in this one, he said that Orlando didn't kill Tupac.
Okay.
He also says that he thinks Diddy killed Tupac and Suge killed Biggie.
Yeah.
This is in the paperwork.
And these are things I know a lot of people don't. Glad you're a 90s guy, so you know all of this. These are things that have been floating around. I did articles in the Vibe magazine talking about these different things. At that point in life, I honestly believe the South Side was responsible for both Biggie and Tupac. I later learned to believe the murder rap theory later in life, but during that time, I would have bet my kids' life on it, my life on it, that South Side Crips was responsible for both deaths at that time.
Both deaths?
Both.
Oh, okay. Well, Keefe was trying to fight his case. I guess he was saying that he had like a dozen witnesses that said he was in LA during the time of the shooting and so forth. But I guess they found a hotel reservation in Vegas under his wife's name.
Correct. You know, unfortunately, we do that. We have our women, because they usually the ones with the credit, they have credit cards, you know, to do it, because without a credit card, you can't do it. And most of us, you know, generally don't have credit cards because we don't have jobs. I did, fortunately, but I'm just talking, when I'm saying that, I'm generalizing, talking about young black guys back in, you know, the early 2000s, late 90s. And so we had our girls doing stuff like that, because they were out there and they would have a job and they had no little, you know, credit cards. And so I believe that's all he did, is had his girl, his wife, Paula, put them in her name, and which was a smart play. He did that himself with James' girl. I think there's segments with you, or if not, on Bomb First, where James talked about how his girl, who was like best friends with Keefe's wife, had cars and stuff like that in their names. And that was stuff that was going on for trap spots, for houses, for everything back in the 90s. People were using their girls because when you making illegal money, you can't just walk in with that cash generally and buy stuff or get things done. You need people with jobs or with some type of credit to do it. And they generally don't want it because when they get in trouble, or, you know, the first thing they come and do is try to seize it. But if it's in somebody else's name, they can't seize it.
Right.